Locoroco is a masterpiece of a PSP game, but it's just way too easy. How could I make it harder? Maybe play Locoroco Coco Retro and get 200 Locoroco. I already did that. How about we beat Midnight Carnival? I did that too. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna try to beat Locoroco without eating a single berry. That sounds like a great idea. So let's get started. But before all of that, I have to ask to all of you to help support me in making more videos. Yes, I know, the annoying like, subscribe, and hit that bell jazz. A whopping 99.5% of you are not subscribed, which is a diabolical number for some reason. So it would really help me out if you could just press that silly little button. But besides that, I'd say the most important thing is to join the Discord server that's right in the description. We're a growing community after all, and plus we do have a Locoroco chat if any of you happen to be interested. The link will be right in the description below. With that, let's get into the rules of the run. Rule number 1. No eating berries. Obviously. If I had to explain this, then I don't know what I'd have to really do. Rule number 2. If I have to eat a berry, I must kill any gained Locoroco. Hopefully I won't have to eat any berries anyway, but just in case, we must disperse them in any way possible, and as fast as possible to ensure we have no berries at almost all times. This will also help with dodging berries anyways, so I might as well get rid of the extras. Rule number 3. Save states are allowed. This is just because I actually want to pump this video out instead of spending 7 hours per level with impossible jumps, or really difficult jumps. Rule number 4. No glitches. What I mean by this is intentional glitches anyway. Sometimes this game just bugs the hell out, because I mean, it is old after all, so I'm cutting it some slack, but any intentionally performed glitch or shortcuts are not allowed. Although I don't really know of any anyway. Number 5. I must finish the game fully. Well, this is also obvious. You must defeat Bomb Lucho in 5-8 without eating a single berry. With all that said, let's start. Oh, and also, I have a great help from my friend Kapow, who is a complete Locoroco expert. So when I show actual footage, he's the other one on the mic. Now, for real, let's begin. The game starts in 1-1. This is the level I'm most worried about. See, this level is designed to be easy, so berries are plentiful. However, with some precise jumps, we'll be able to get through all of them. Until we get to this part. Are you kidding me? 3 berries and a tight tunnel that's also slippery. I tried bouncing between them, but the ground is just way too slippery. I then was able to pull off getting in the middle between them. Then I always just pick up one berry because the ground was just way too slippery. Is this the end already to this challenge? It's coming down to this? Does it have to end here? Well, sadly yes. I couldn't get through this part no matter how hard I tried. No, it is not possible to beat Locoroco without eating a single berry. But ha! I'm not ending the video here. Let's change the challenge into what is the minimum required berries to beat Locoroco. Let's continue. The rest of the level is incredibly easy, and you may notice I still have 2 Locoroco. I couldn't find a way to kill Colchi in this level because it's just way too easy. World 1-2 is next, and I have higher hopes for this one, since it's not the tutorial stage. Early on, there's some easy jumps, and then 2 quite tight jumps, but they're still both possible. After some more jumps, we come across this gnocchi. He needs 10 Locoroco to wake up, meaning we have to eat 9 more berries, bringing our total eaten berries up to 10. This is not looking good. I'm starting to think every level may be impossible. Luckily, I can actually kill the extras this time. Very morbid. But the level then ends with no other berries in the way, which is great. World 1-3 is up next, and it does have an annoying first jump. And to that, I accidentally died, but we don't talk about that. Now another issue is later on this level, this Chupa, however it's pronounced. The point is, he shoots us up the level, but there is an annoying berry in the way, but with a precise shot, it's possible. And with that, this level is actually possible without berries. Finally, I feel redeemed. Hopefully the rest of the game here on out is actually going to be possible without eating any more berries. Next is 1-4, which is an icy level, so that worried me. But if you actually take your time, it's pretty easy until this wheel part. That berry looks super scary until...
Okay, wait, I have an idea.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What? What?
That actually happened.
Apparently when you slide with one Locoroco, your hitbox is so small it doesn't touch the berry. I don't know if this was a glitch or intentional, but it saved me on this part. This level also introduces us to Mojas, though not too big a threat alone and small. But once there's more of them, and they become quite bigger, they really become an issue. As if I'm grabbed, it's basically game over since I'm not big enough to bounce on the floor to do damage to them most of the time. Nor do I have any spare Locoroco to survive them eating one. But with all that out of the way, 1-4 is actually possible. 1-5 wasn't pretty interesting until this part. And yes, I tried several times. This part is not possible without eating one berry, bringing the total up to 11. So 1-5 is not possible. 1-6 is up next, and it too was an annoying start, but it was easily possible. And yeah, if the level's not interesting, but possible, I probably won't talk about it much. 1-7 was an absolute joke of a stage, being possible. But now it's 1-8, aka the first Delengo Mary level, meaning lots of Mojas. These baby Mojas try to weigh me down into the berry, but this part is fully possible. Later on, throughout many evil contraptions, Mojas, and easy to dodge berries, this level's going good. Until this stupid berry that requires to be eaten to move the contraption. Ugh. I hate this level. We're now at 12 berries, making 1-8 impossible. But we're not done! Another part where a berry must be eaten to get grabbed by this giant hand thing. Great! Now we're at 13 berries. And we're still not done with this level. Hopefully all that's left is this Moja boss fight.
Yeah.
Wait, he only eats one, right? Or does he eat two? Okay, yeah, he
No,
eats
you
one.
only... All Mojas eat one.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, it's not even worth my time. But this marks World 1 done. With only 13 berries, I'd say we're doing pretty good. World 2-1 unlocks us a new Locoroco, Prithee. Yay! As per 90% of these levels, there's an annoying start, but pretty much all smooth sailing afterwards, making 2-1 possible. 2-2 was a joke until this stupid part where you have to eat a berry, making a total of 14. And this level's not possible. But the rest of the level is also super easy. 2-3 features many fast rivers, but the berries require you to jump, rendering them useless, and making this level easily possible. 2-4 is another annoying ice level, with an annoying beginning. Yay, I always want more of those. And on top of that, annoying jumps past the beginning. Yay, yay, I love it. And even more annoying jumps, yay! This level sucks, but it's definitely possible. Now time for one of the worst levels to exist. And if you don't believe me, just look at what happens. 13 berries were forced to eat, taking your total from 14 all the way to 27, making 2-5 impossible. At least they give us some spikes to kill the 13 extras. It's annoying because the rest of the level is extremely easy. In 2-6, we unlock our friend Tupli. I think it's pronounced that way. Anyways, other than the early jump scare berries, this level is super quickly done and possible. 2-7 takes place in the belly of a big snake, and nothing interesting happens, and it's possible. Now time for 2-8. Are you serious? Automatically one required berry, making this level impossible, and increasing the total to 28. This seems to be a trend in Delengo Mary. However, I do get to send a decaying Locoroco into the Shadow Realm, so that was pretty funny.
It's Locoroco, that is. Because by that point, you're just easily killed by literally everything. Oh.
What the hell? No.
Oh yeah, did I mention? Another required berry? Now our total's at 29. Anyways, the rest of the level is easy. You run right past the mini boss fight, even though I messed that up quite a few times, but the power of him flinging me is how I got past. So after World 2, we're at 29 berries, basically doubling what we had from World 1. Let's hope World 3 treats us better. 3-1 is already impossible with this berry on the slide since you can't jump over it, making your berry count 30. And similar to a lot of these one berry levels, the rest of the level is a complete joke, which is very annoying. 3-2 is another cutscene berry. Fantastic, make that 31. And the fact that this level is impossible. And no other berries in the way, just the cutscene one. Great, I love it when this is a trend. I love getting cutscene berries. 3-3 unlocks our next friend, Pecorone, with his signature level, and well, it's really easy to dodge bears despite the amount of them closer together. So this level is possible, thanks Pecorone. 3-4, Ice level. Ugh, 3 damn berries in the cutscene and another unavoidable one. I hate this level, I hate ice levels. Ugh! After that minor crash out, we're now at 35 berries, and of course, this level's impossible. It's actually worse than impossible, it's just terrible. Jeez, these stupid ice levels, damn, I can't. 3-5 is inside a giant whale, and well, other than that fact, this level's incredibly easy and possible. 3-6, more cutscene berries, 3 of them. Why? Another impossible level, and our count is increased to 38. Despite some close calls, the rest of the level is doable without berries, but it's just the cutscene in the beginning that screws us over every time. Now 3-7, this level is going particularly fine until this part. Do you see the problem here? I tried and tried, but to no avail. But I pressed on. I can't afford to eat any more berries right now, so I continue trying, and...
Trust me, if I was using Budsy, I could do this first try. Trust me.
Bro, you should be using
Yes!
Gelée.
No, I saw a flower there too!
Oh, no, watch out.
that part was actually possible, holy crap. And with that crazy jump, this level is actually possible without berries. 3-8 is another Delangomere stage, which I wasn't looking forward to. But this one was special. We unlocked Budsy, the best Locoroco in the entire series. If you made it this far, comment your favorite Locoroco in the comments. So far, the level is going good. There is an annoying part with the wheel segment, but for once, this Delangomere is actually possible. I'm baffled at that. Oh yeah, the 2 big mojos were annoying, but if you use the bouncy platforms, you could avoid them relatively easily. To World 4 we go, with our newfound power of Budsy. 4-1 is up, and... Why does every tropical level have cutscene berries in them? I'm sick of this. Yeah, bring the counter up to 45. 4-1 is impossible. Yeah, I know. After killing my duplicates, I've come to realize that putting this giant beach ball is going to be super annoying with only one Budsy, since I lack the mass. So Budsy doesn't weigh down this block, so it bounces all over the place, and Budsy can't get a good stand on it since these parts aren't weighed down either. Because this level is pretty annoying, but other than that, we don't need any other berries. Now up next, we have a streak of easy and possible levels, so we'll go through them really fast. 4-2 was annoying but nothing special or interesting really happened, so it was possible. 4-3 has a lot of fun conveyors to ride around them and get flung around with, but it's also fully possible and is completed relatively fast. And finally, 4-4 had a bunch of movable and breakable blocks, but they helped us avoid all the berries, making this level possible. Oof, that was a mouthful. 4-5 is where we unlock Chavez, the final Locoroco friend. But to no one's surprise, this little green idiot level is impossible, making us eat another berry. I can't with this game. But if that wasn't bad enough...
Another one. Another one.
4 more berries. Now we're at 49. Fantastic. This level clearly was impossible because I was not using Budsy, so I switched back to Budsy before playing the next level. 4-6 is now in a giant penguin, and we got tentacles. And we also got through without eating any berries. 4-7 was starting out good, until we got to this annoying air part. Yeah, this part was insanely annoying, so yeah, make it 50, this level is impossible. I feel like that part could potentially be possible, but I was just having no luck with it at all. 4-8 is another Delangomere, so I already had my hopes down, but maybe Budsy power will carry us through this one. This level is pretty easy, but the required berry to get grabbed by the hand makes its unwanted return, marking 4-8 impossible and our total count to 51. At least the boss part was easy, where I could just get flung across the other side of the map. World 5. The final world is upon us. And if I were to have eaten so many berries, I was starting to just be drained. But I've reminded myself how little we have left, and decided to push onwards, just a little longer. I may be able to get under 60 berries at this point. That's all I could think of. 5-1 is a nice change of pace, being quite the peaceful level. A bunch of flowers, easy to dodge berries, and a lot of the shape changer guys for some reason. I don't know what these things are. But this level's possible. 5-2 is also pretty relaxed. I'm starting to think since World 5 is quote-unquote the most difficult world, berries are super out of the way. Some of the jumps in this level were annoying, such as this jump, and this jump especially. Fully possible, making this level fully possible. We're on a roll right now. 5-3 is a giant tree with a bunch of weird contraptions, but it's also possible. 5-4 is an ice level. Thank the high heavens it's the last one, because I hate these goddamn ice levels. Can't forget about the berry jump scares, really forcing you to have good control of your speed. Then there's this part. Damn it! Another berry to add to the count, huh? I remember what happened in 1-4 where Locoroco sliding on ice makes him just thin enough to pass under a berry. So I kept trying at this part and to my surprise it worked. Saving us a berry we have to eat. But of course we get jump scared into another berry. Which is impossible because we need enough momentum to get up top. But the berry is at the apex of the slide, and it's way too short to slide under, making 5-4 impossible, and making your total up to 52. I did almost climb the slope for some reason though. I'm pretty sure this was a glitch, and I don't think I can replicate it even if I wanted to. More and more ice level to go, I even pull off the slide around the berry thing again, saving me another berry I have to eat. And then we got to this part. Really? Another berry in the way? I don't think I can make this jump without using the slide's momentum. Introducing what I like to call the Loco Split Jump. Basically, you can explode your momentum and split your Locoroco midair to sort of change the direction. So I figured since I had to eat a berry in this level already, I could use that Locoroco to do the jump. Though the main issue was the camera. The camera would tend to follow the Locoroco on the bottom, instead of the one on top. The one time I did get up to the top, the one from behind ate the berry we were initially trying to avoid. So I think this part may be possible with that split jump, but I couldn't pull it off, so let's increase the counter to 53. Finally! This level felt like eternity. Oh my lord, I hate ice levels in this series. I was starting to lose hope, not passing the 60 goal I set for myself. But I carried on. 5-5 starts off nice and cozy. Cutscene berry! Bro. And the rest of the level is easy, this is so stupid! Please don't pass what 60 berries we have to eat. We're at 54 right now, so we don't have much wiggle room. World 5-6 is, well, really straightforward. There's no real challenge, really, so this was a nice possible stage compared to both 5-4 and 5-5. World 5-7 takes place back in the jungle. More rivers than water. This will allow us to dodge the berries even easier, making another possible level. Now, time for 5-8. The ultimate true test of what I've learned so far. We made it to the final boss, and let me tell you, this guy was a murdering machine. Death after death after death. He was just so fast. We ended up getting one button and somehow stunning the big Moja. We soon got to the other one. Now, the button on top was its whole other process. Until...
Come on! Ah! Yes! We did it! We beat the game! No! No! What is that? I didn't eat it! It doesn't count! It doesn't count!
It doesn't count!
It doesn't count! I'm still at 1!
I don't know, I guess it didn't count because that berry had to be manually grown, so it doesn't register as a cutscene berry. But I finally beat the game! And with that, the minimum required berries to beat Locoroco was 54, which is under our 60 goal. Fantastic! In all seriousness, this challenge was a ton of fun to complete. But now it's your turn. I want to see if anyone can find ways to get under 54 berries. And hey, if you do it, post it in the Locoroco chat in my Discord, where the link is at. Maybe if this video does well, I'll try this on the other Locoroco games as well. With all that, thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Hi guys, post-editing Good Evil Gamio here. I'm just gonna let you know that I'm also going to be uploading all of the gameplay onto a unlisted video that will eventually be in the pinned comments. Maybe I'll unlist, like, have it public, but just letting you know, it'll be there if you guys really want to watch 5 hours of footage. But yeah, thanks for watching again. See ya.